How it deals with gambling. I do think, like, yeah, we do.
Hi, girl.
Hey,
girl, what up? Yes, I'm hanging out with Yasmine. Yeah, we're having a wonderful time. Oh, really? Yeah. What about you? We're missing you. Where have you been? You know, I'm actually sitting in the most beautiful tapping fest. And the view from here is so amazing. Why don't you join me? Oh my God! See you there! See you there!
We don't need no drama, mama. Need that drama, mama. 'Cause we don't need no drama.
Hi world, I am Sokaina. I am a fourth-year student at the top National Business School of Fes. Today, me and my colleagues are so glad to take you through an amazing adventure in one of the most visited cities in Morocco. It's Fes. So, if you want to know more, if you want to know why, stay tuned and trust me, you're gonna have the most funky experience ever. Isn't it, Yasmine?
Absolutely. Fes, and especially its old Medina, is meant to be a crossroad where so many cultures and ideologies settle.
This topic is about parenting in Morocco. Raising children differs from one culture to another. So, what Moroccan parents rely on to educate their children? The significant quality about Moroccan parents is that they teach their children that not everything comes easy, which forces them to develop more passion and mental resilience. It's called the art of keep going. They also learn how to accept struggle as a daily part of their lives. Children. You should know that in Morocco, the entire country agreed on how to raise a child. Everyone stepped in: society, family, friends, and even neighbors. So to conclude, parenting in Morocco follows a standard model based on religion, customs, and traditions.
Best ways to dive in Moroccan culture is to strike up a conversation with the people who sit next to you at a local cafe. A simple conversation over warm cups with coffee will lead to lifelong friendship long after you leave Morocco. By nature, at first, they can seem intimidating and approachable. All it takes is an open mind and friendly nature to become fast friends with any of the Moroccan people. For example, I am meeting someone for the first time, and I want to make a good impression in order to inspire the confidence between us. So Moroccans start by asking about their health, work, and weather. Replies such as saying that everything is going well at work, even if it's actually not case, are mostly given out of politeness. In Morocco, when you are eating, even if it's just a piece of bread, you offer some to anyone near you, whether you know them or not.
And now we're gonna shoot in a place where you don't need to follow directions, just follow your nose. Obviously, it's the tannery of Fes. Come on in. So now we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is about the art of codes, or as Moroccans say, ma'ani. So there are so many wise codes in Morocco about love, life, and friendship that can totally delight you. So stay tuned. So the first code says, drop by drop the river rises, which means Rome wasn't built in a day. The second one says, waking up early is brought by gold, which means simply wake up early. And the third one says, the one who fears lives, which means play it cool. Another quote says, you should think probably 1,000 of times before using scissors, which means you should really think twice before taking or making big decisions. Another one says, seek advice from the ill and not the doctor, which means you should ask help from people who experienced what you're experiencing. Sorry. The last quote says, in the eyes of his mother, every beetle is a gazelle, which means there is no love like the love that a mommy cares for her baby.
Morocco is the third welcoming country in the world, according to the World Economic Forum investigation, measuring the quality of being warm and welcoming to strangers. Tourists to Morocco will never forget Moroccan hospitality or neglect to mention it on their travel stories. Moroccans are collectivist people and is more likely to receive Moroccan families' invitation while traveling to Morocco, especially in small villages. Don't worry, the invitation is usually sincere and the host will be so glad to receive you. However, never reject such an invitation without having a convincing reason. The same goes for someone sharing food with you. Moroccans believe there is God who put the food on the road. Moroccans generally eat from a common dish, but new visitors may be given their own plates. It is up to you to refuse or not the given plate. In Morocco, hosting remains a complicated, long process. The host does his best to provide a complete experience. Much more a fabulous fact to know is that in every Moroccan family there are specific plates, forks, trays, spoons and knives they never use until a guest is coming. Moreover, Moroccans respect tourist beliefs and will never talk about religion in order not to cause any embarrassment. But if you ask about any detail of their spiritual life, they will be happy to give you all the things they have not in their religious life. So what are you waiting for? Have you been to Morocco? If it is not the case, you're the most welcome. Morocco is a hierarchical society. There is a high power distance, especially in business, that people accept. Also, Moroccans are generally collectivist people. It manifests itself in the commitment to the group a person belongs to. Morocco is an intermediate culture, which means masculinity doesn't overpower in general. Moreover, Moroccan people don't have a real perception of time, so they can just get relaxed hours and hours. I can say that Morocco has been called home by many people throughout the centuries. And Fez especially is known as the Athens of Africa and the Mecca of the West for its history and role as the spiritual and learning capital of Morocco. So if you've never been to Morocco, it's the occasion and you're again the most welcome.